Thank you for the follow, Pinoio Cosmico. Welcome everyone. Give me a second, I'm gonna... And I'm gonna be here. You already saw the list, I think. It's the usual of the other day. Let's find a game. How is everyone? Are you having a good time? Is the music good? Is the sound good? Welcome Barattolo. Well, Out Zero, great player. I think played the Mox this season. Let's hope we can bring this home. And looks great. Great. Go Out Zero. The score is wrong. It's currently 2-0, but when... I cannot pass back though. I will go to discard. Well, maybe this... maybe it didn't pass back by mistake, wants to go to discard. I don't know. Of course, you must draw these two together. It's not even that good. The best time to draw this is the turn before, the turn after drawing this, because now I have to go outlaw medic. Oh, is it high tide? Is it going to be a lot of fun? Let's see. Maybe, at least gave me one extra turn to set up. I want to stream, well, nice meal. Scary. Go this, I think so. I want to stream 3 times a week in this schedule from 5 to 8. I don't know. Are you gonna be free? Like Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, or something like that? Would you be free? I'm asking all the viewers who want to let me know. No, just one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. I think I can take for one turn. I don't embalm. I think I discard a brainstorm, since they are not giving much value after the first one. I think I can discard one. Yeah. Yes. I think it's our worst card in the end. I do it now, so Sleep of the Dead is not as back-breaking. Well, we have a decent draw. I I could even Sacred Cat, Charm here, Journey here. I think so. Sacred Cat, Charm here, Journey here. I think this is good. I was not sure because of Sleep of the Dead, but it's a lot of mana and a lot of card to flashback Sleep of the Dead, and I have 3 life linkers, so I can't really see myself not having life linkers anymore. Like, we will see anyway. It's the same. How is the music? Do you like it? I added some music to the playlist. I hope it's of your taste. Okay, totally fine. Please? No, Magic Online. Good morning. No, good evening, Edo. I hope you're not playing in the leagues right now because I don't want this. I don't want to face you right now. 100% honestly. I don't know what chance our opponent has. G1. Pretty good showing. Are you still playing Tide, Edo? Or did you move to something else? Okay, so Charm usually is terrible. So I usually cut it. It has been a while since I haven't played against Mono Blue Terror. Those are very slow, and you're often in situations where you want to block and you desperately need an active creature. I much rather have maybe 1 more Dispel, even 2. Strengths are good, but maybe 4 is a bit too much. I can do like this, I think. As you see, I don't have the sideboard written out, but I think it's reasonable. But if any of you thinks anything else or would side differently, let me know. We can discuss it. I would wait a bit. Edo, great Caw Gates player. What would you do? I'm 100% sure Charm is terrible. It's like a trap. 2 mana, exile the graveyard, and you have to be open to cast it, and Pierce takes it or Dispel, and if you jump with creature becomes terrible. I don't like it. For Dispel, you don't like Medic. Okay. And you would side... I can... Would you keep all the strengths? Okay. Out all the TMAs, I can see it. And what about the strengths? Because I love it, but... I'm unsure. 1 maybe. I like cutting 1 medic maybe. I think this is fine. Probably like this. What do you say? So many good players in the chat. Okay. So let's try like this. And maybe reevaluate. Okay. Okay, this hand is pretty terrible, but has Hip Gate. And you know I love Hip Gate, so I will keep. Don't let out Zero knows. No, what hand I kept. Hip Gate, unbeatable. I think last time I played out 0, he beat me with Mono Red Rally. I was playing Caw Gate, of course. Oh! With this... okay. Okay. Not dead yet. Just very close. I think I want to get the island, so I have Dispel next turn. But what would I Dispel? I would not Dispel anything, so no. I can take the beachfront. It's a kind of a criminal keep, so... Anyway. Thank you for the follow, Chaotic. Thank you very much. Welcome. You're seeing the... This is the UV deck you should be playing instead of your other UV decks. Best UV deck in the format. One treasure. I think we can take twice. Okay. I'm probably dead anyway by this start, but we will see. I think I have to counter this because 2 is too much. Okay. Do I play around Spell Pierce? Because second white is very important. Thank you for the follow, Appen Moi Moi. Okay, so second white is very important. Do I lose this game if I... Probably lose this game if I get Spell Pierced here, and this way I can have this spell up. I think I have to do this, even if very ugly. Best to be deck, I guess. I go 4 Pure for this spell, 4 TMA, 3 Charm, 1 counter spell. I can see Charm. I can see 1 counter spell out. I think I blind flip. It's totally reasonable to take out a Charm. A counter spell, I mean. What do you think about the mono deep instead of the third charm? Depends on the meta. I don't think we need it in this meta. Okay. It doesn't look good. I think I have to stop him in upkeep and I hope he doesn't have interaction. Okay, we are alive. I don't think we need more grind. I call blue, right? Yes, okay. I block. Okay, I have to flashback again. Do we play around him having top decked counter spell? Can I? Okay, so this Mystic doesn't scare me at all. I'm more scared about the pressure. I think I have to go outlaw to pump next turn. The other thing is, should I? I don't think I can hold up this spell. I have to do the same thing as before. Should I journey the mystic, journey the serpent, or journey the aberration? These flies, these do not, but I have a flyer to charm flyers. None of these can pass. Maybe mystic is too many blockers. If I swing back for 5, I go to 13. So I think I have to take back one of these, so 4th, 6th, 10, I'm not dead. I think so. Thank you so much, Tekis, for the follow. Welcome, welcome. So let's see. Should I do it in upkeep? I can champ. It's a long way to win with a champ here. Can champ take 4 versus 1 card. I don't think I can win this game champing and getting counterspelled, so I will flashback it here. Okay. Hello Tekis. I did not need sorry. I did not. First, I answer you and then I play. Okay, I did not. I think you cannot grind Affinity without Dust to Dust. It's not an easy matchup, but I think I'm favored. Not favored by a lot, but I think overall favored. Especially since now we play Trap and Charm, we have an answer to Munition, which usually killed us. Now, I can double pump. Go plus. 4, 4, 8, 9, and he swings back for 8, 15, plus 1, so I go 17, no, I cannot, I have to single pump, so I will go first with this. And champ 1, pump for 5, go to 13, champ, take 9 and 1. Yes, I should survive. I'm dead to a lot of stuff, but we cannot do... Can I double champ also? I can double champ. Yes, so I don't draw again. I don't want to draw again other Squadron Ox. I will take 1 turn like this. Maybe start attacking next turn. Gotcha, I played Farms on local last night and only loss was to Affinity. Matchup feels rough, but maybe I just suck. No, I think Farms has to be a little scared of Affinity, but you can ask Chaotic, which is in the chat. I had good results with Farms if he's still here. Testing decks for an upcoming 2K. The only deck I'm good at sucks right now. You're Scred. Yes, I think FAMS is worst against Affinity. Usually against Affinity you win by pumping a medic. You get a lot of life and they cannot win after a few attacks. The only deck I'm good at sucks right now, you're Scred. But no, I don't think... I think it's just a question of time, you know. I spent like the last 3-4 years playing Caw Gate, and I think it's the best deck I play, but just not because I'm particularly good, but because I spent a lot of time playing it. I wish I was particularly good. But maybe chaotic. I don't know how to see who is in the chat. So maybe I think Caw Gate has higher upside than a deck like your Scred. It may not be tier 1 or something, but it can do such powerful things compared to your strength. Scred. I agree that I think Caw Gate is way better than your Scred. So I could trade. I don't think I want to. What if I block like this? I take 9, go to 9. I cannot. So I have to block like this. Yes. Yeah, Monarch, I mean, strengths. Monarch is not as good as it was once. So wait, if I go +5, this is 6. I go to 12, I block 1. If this blind flip, I'm dead. If I pump and this blind flip, I'm dead. 6. Yes. I can block this, take 6 + 6, 12. If I play this and this, I block here and here. And here. If this blind flips, I can block here. So maybe it's safer to wait another turn and go for the double pumping next turn. Of course, I lose to the one that puts you back in the deck and such, but I cannot. Let's see if it was blind flipping. No, so I should have gone for pumping Outlaw Medic. I've also been not having the most fun with FAMs because there is so much refer brown. The Malignant feels even more terrible. The thing about FAM is there is like 20,000 different lists. So it's really hard to say what is correct or not, in my opinion. Like there is 1,000 different possibilities. FAMs. So wait, let me think. I don't think I can do anything else. Yes. Okay. Like there is the Creo farms, there is tight farms, there is modern 3-6. Foil is unplayable, so then now there is choice. Yes, I don't think I would play foil. It's too hard on your card advantage. So I think I don't have other lines than double pumping this and going for 13. I think opponent has to jump with this. I would like to have this open, but otherwise I could kill this or this to relieve a lot of pressure. It's very hard to choose between killing this and this because this goes... This is a lot of damage now. I can kill this, block here. This is 5. Maybe I can do it. So if I spend... let's see. I spend 3 mana. Not the best deck. So I spend 3 mana here. And go for 6, I go to 9. I have 4 more. I spend 2 here, I can even hold up counter spell. I think this is fine. I think opponent has to block. Let's see. Opponent doesn't block. Okay. I think we are pretty safe here. 6, 6, 1 is 7. I think I 100% counter Brainstorm. If opponent attack like this, opponent is... Yes, he will be dead. Oh, no, you have the... Okay. Okay, correct choice. But we know opponent, so... So if I find a gate, I'm lethal. Not gates, but decent cards. I think I want to draw... I don't want counterspell because it's a 2 mana. Maybe this spell I already cast this, and I don't want one pyro because I already cast this now. Caw Gate also feels like more like my kind of deck. Value, inevitability, just try not to die. Funds going over double star sacrifices a lot of functionality of individual cards. Yes, and Caw Gate has this cool option to go very hard on post board on counters and side out all the life gain and go full counter. I think I destroy this permanent. Did I get distracted? Yes. Should have not destroyed that. I'm sorry, chat. I got distracted because now I cannot counter this. Can I? I cannot counter this. But I can play this to block one of those. I take 3 anyway, I lose. Have to attack with... No. Okay, I have to hope he misses. Crazy. I made... sorry. Leave 89. Sorry, Turpretz. Made a little mistake. Little mistake. Okay, opponent maybe didn't find it yet. Let's see if I'm lucky. This is just... I think I would have won if I played correctly. I should have Pyroblasted Elver, jumped here, and attack with this, and then I was in a good position for next turn. But I got distracted, sorry. But it's fine, I'm live to talk because it's much more fun to play. I think opponent draws something. Yes. Can I survive? I don't think I can survive anymore, right? Eight, and this is a lot. Cannot. Yes. Thank you, Anpan Momo. You're my first subscriber. It's an honor. It's okay. Well, opponent has to attack correctly, but I think opponent has it. I don't know if we would have won. What if I hold Pyro? I pump this, I block. Yes, I think so. Oops. Thank you very much, Anpa Moi Moi. If I can ask, are you Italian or... Okay, I don't think we need medic, everything else is fine. Of course, this is one of those games where if any of you is at a real event, you are a bit more focused, you never spend all your mana in this... Maybe I shouldn't have paid ward. If I didn't pay ward, I think I could have still won. I just had to take one moment there. Okay, great hand. Incredible hand. What language do you speak, Anpan Moi Moi? Is this good for you as an English stream, or would you like another language? Treasure training coming. What is that? True Bread subscribed. Thank you, Mr. Bezos with Prime. Thank you, Mr. Bezos. Thank you. I know you, so. No. Okay, I was almost skipping the turn, but it was just a joke. Just a little prank. Was too happy to have 2 subs. Okay, so no mental note is okay. Probably opponent has a lot of counters and no. Shuffled back islands? I don't know. Islands. And got 2 more islands. I think I want to go up on mana here. I don't think... So I go counter, I go counter, I go journey. I think I want to spend the mana right now. Okay. I think I want to make mana. No, maybe I shouldn't have countered. Maybe yes. I don't know. Maybe not. Maybe no. A treasure was better there because even if it flips, I have 2 life linkers and 1, 2, 3, 4, and the 2 life linker is almost his creature. Okay. Weird. I didn't expect this to resolve. Opponent is full of terror. Or... Okay. Opponent must be full of terror in his hand because you would always counter, I think, both the journey and especially the Squadron Hawk. Like the journey was the bait because with Squadron Hawk I could take some time and then card advantage it. Yes, so opponent wants to develop how many terrors, chat? 3, 4? Ponder, okay, because 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, already had the... What does opponent have? I don't understand. Just Lance, Pyro? I don't know. I think we can start with a bit of pressure. Okay. I don't know what to say. I think would have been... I should have won a previous game and I should have played this one and the Almighty helped us here because my opponent is very good, so must be very unlucky. Must have been very unlucky. So, come ti sembra il move contro Esperaffo? Honestly, I played twice. I won only thanks to Guardian. I think you can find it in the VODs, maybe in a few days on my YouTube channel, because I'm making the thumbnails and I'm making the thumbnails to make them look a little bit better. I actually asked, I have a friend who goes to art school, art academy, and I went to lesson with him in Venice, And I saw him spending a lot of time making like a small drawings, and I asked him if he could make some for my thumbnails. Very quick, very fast, and not much time spent to do them, but I love them. So next thumbnail is draws. Its gate actually good. I'm so slow for the meta. I mean, you can get lucky, but if you want to be serious, I think gate is pretty good. As we will need. Let me think. I think I have to do this to have double white for next turn. If he goes Kessig, I can go this plus charm and maybe survive. Usually it's good. Of course, you draw the bad. Okay, gutter snipe. I meant I can go this plus charm. If opponents want to fire blast, I think is my. Okay. I think it's pretty good. Not in every game. Like sometimes you keep these hands. This would be a very good hand against like terror or blue decks, like slow control matchups. Not against mono red, of course, but still playable. All these prismatic strands is gonna do a lot of job because getting one land and one card from the graveyard for free is great. I don't show him my basilisk yet. I hope he doesn't have to. If he has to, I mean, his life, I guess. Oh, I already played this basilisk gate. What do I say? He already knows I have one. Sorry. We cannot counter anything and do anything but take and try to survive. Medics would be an incredible card to draw here. So I can save 2 damages, and he cannot go discard Fairy Temper here. So I save my cat from Lava Dart, but he can flashback and do me 2 from Lava Dart. So I don't think it's worth it to counter this robbery yet. Like to cast the Prismatic Strands. So to answer you, Artifacts, yes, I think it's pretty good. Caw Gate, a solid tier 2, maybe tier 1.5. Of course, the absolute best decks are Jund and High Tide. I think everybody knows that. Not okay, face, fine. Not much else makes sense besides those 2. I think we are dead, by the way. I don't know how we can survive. Maybe if I make a treasure here and he doesn't shoot my Sacred Cat, is the only way I can see surviving. Because then I can go Basilisk, Pump, and cast Trance. If he only has Lava Dart, but it's unlikely, of course. By the way, he should 100% have cast Lava Dart last turn. Yeah, I think so. Probably has 2 and is safe. Probably he just thought I have 2 removals, so he cannot beat me. Probably has another Lava Dart, or will just Fire Blast bolt me if I counter Strands here. Or he got distracted like I did last turn. Another, yeah, you see. Double Lava Dart. Expected. And we are dead, right? Because is he lethal? 3, +2, 5, not yet. We're at 20 spell. Yeah, opponent should have lava dart. I mean, should. It's fine. Okay, it's fine. We kept a bad hand for the matchup. Now we know what we are against, and we have a lot of cards for this game. Usually, I don't hold much respect for Sneaky Snacker, so I cut this. Sorry for the bug. Modern Age is way too slow. And Guardian is very slow. Best card in the deck is Outlaw Medic. Usually if you draw this, you win. And I think I can cut one counter spell since we have so many Hydra in this spell. I think it's the next worst card in the deck. Yeah. Yeah, you agree with me, it's nice. Thank you, chat, for... This hand is kinda terrible. Okay. It's a little bit better, not even that good. I think I either throw back this or this. I think this because I might want the fourth. But this is quicker, but I might want the fourth land. No, let's bank on like next card is of course Squadron Hawk, so no problem. Okay, Relic is not a problem. It is okay. Yeah, usually you don't have to fear also Sneaky Snacker because opponent sideboards Relic and it's a bit of a nombo. Yes. Here it comes, my baby. Perfectly right on time. Just like I said, you know, I have this friend that says, if you draw the cards you ask for, you might want to cycle and step. Huh? If you draw the cards, we might be daddy. If you draw the card you ask for, you're playing good. So apparently I'm playing good. Okay. Okay, we are not dead. It's good not to be dead. I don't like this play, wasting one draw, but I think we are in a fine situation. We can afford it. I'm thinking about if I want to deploy this, but I don't think so. We can wait for him to crack the Relic, or next turn play with the Hawk, like play it with the Strands and Blastback, so this cat is never gonna die, my little small life linker. Yes, Pinolo Cosmico, please speak English. This is English only chat. I can make you mod though. Next stream you will be mod, not now because I already make mistakes. I don't want to make more. Okay. Wait. I will cast this for sure because I want to. But do I want to tap? I was thinking about starting to go aggro. You know, it's 4 turn. If I attack this turn, it's 3 turn. After this one, probably like 5. do I want to keep this up? Maybe I do want to keep this up. Maybe I can take one. We can wait one turn, so I can attack. Make a treasure if opponent doesn't act, so that we can deploy extra safe Sacred Cat. Yes, Beb Open. Beb Open is the right play. It's just that I think right now I'm thinking at this game. I don't know why my mind is thinking at next the game, and then sometimes I read chat, so I think about what chat is saying. Welcome, Walker. Welcome, welcome. What are you gonna do, opponent? Lava dart, lava dart? Okay. Sacrifice a land. Okay. So now, if you crack Relic, you lose your graveyard. For me, it's fine. To me, this is fine. I think we're gonna play our Squadron Hawk and vibe. Opponent wants to sacrifice a land for this. I think we're fine. Just be patient. Yes, I don't think you should die. I don't know. Sometimes this is very good, but I think it's a bit too situational to be sided in. Okay. Yes, you have my graveyard. What about 5 to you, opponent? Are you gonna use one of your removals? I mean, I'm like this now, but I have a G2 to play on the draw. I hope to draw like 5 blue elemental blast. It's not easy. If you want to sacrifice another land, I think it's fine for me. Actually, probably opponent should use Lava Dart and draw 2 because I don't know where it's gonna go like this. Yes. Should I counter this? I don't think so. I will counter the draw spells. No. Opponent decide to keep the 2 relics. Uses the Lava Dart, but keeps the relic. The sympathy. Everybody gonna be my enemy. Yes, you got my counter spell. Yes, you got my Squadron Hawk. Let's see. We're not so fresh, but we will see. Can you make a treasure and still have Strands and Bab? I don't think I will make a treasure. We are not like super fresh. But opponent has already used 2 lava darts. We might draw medic, 2 bolts. Okay. So we have Lorien, medic, other cats. Brainstorm is not good right now. We can wait. We are not in a rush right now. This is completely fine. We just journey. I don't want to just cast Brainstorm because then I brain lock myself and here. This is what we need. I will wait one turn to play cat. Maybe I can play cat with strands up. I'm at 26. Don't think I need to rush anything. I will make my nice land drop. And cast another Lorien. I think I can wait one more turn. Can draw 3 more cards first. Maybe I should have kept this open. Probably I should have. I think it's okay. I don't want to cast Brainstorm and fail to find anything. I'm at 24. Okay. I'm sorry if this is boring to you, chat, but I think it's the correct way to play this game. To wait and wait. He will crack those relics at some point. Oh, this didn't make sense too. Okay. This I like to deploy. Okay, opponent. I don't know. I don't know when he will crack the relic. I have no idea. Not yet, apparently. Some opponents are very, but you know, I lost. There is also like it's not always wrong because I have a friend whose name is Alberto Rascio who beat me at Radiato with Rectus Madness, and I think he sided in 1 or 2 relics, but he cracked them pretty quickly. But maybe in some situation I think is correct. Okay. Okay, my friend. Thank you for the follow, Arco Verde. Nice name. I like a green bow. I mean, he has 1 card in hand and is double bolt or he's dead the next turn. And I can brainstorm if he finds 2 bolts. Okay. So, neither of them was bolt? I don't think he ever win by going for a longer game unless he's trying to time you. Maybe he's, I don't know. No, but sometimes they can outgrind you. Versus use of your dispel. Yes, it's true. I'm not thinking a lot, but yes. Yes, was wrong. You are right, Walker, because the other would just have gone face. It was a wrong dispel use. You correctly pointed it out. Paint the town blue! I think I want to make him crack a relic. Like this he cannot, unless sacrifice a land, kill, I can embalm first. Okay. If I protect here again, even if opponent has another bolt, it's tapped out and I can embalm it. This is correct now. But opponent didn't. So let's see G3. The worst, most important game on the draw. I don't want to lose to Rakdos, to Monred Madness. So ideal hand, I call it so then I can draw it, is this one, this one, this one, then 2 Outlaw Medics, and 2 Babs for the first draw spells. I think this is the ideal hand. Later on you can draw a Squadron Hawk and a Brainstorm. I think I would like to draw something like this. So let's see what we can do. I want to let you hear one of my favorite songs ever. It's 3 minutes. And it was at the beginning of the live stream. Is this one. If we have Japanese friends on the chat, they might know it. Maybe not. I think it should be 2 guys, 1 Japanese, 1 Korean, I think. Maybe I remember wrong. This hand is very sus. Very, very sus. Very good if I draw a Blue Elemental Blast. I think I keep. But very sus hand. I can see myself losing this game because of this keep. Very sus no interaction, because this is a turn 3 interaction. Is not good enough. Okay. Okay. And became a bit better. A bit better. We can just wait and interact with the draw spells plot so I can counter it. I think I want to kill it. Yes. Might have been correct to wait a turn for a gutter snipe. Please don't. Okay. No gutter snipe. Yet. This is annoying though. I'm thinking If I want to pass with counterspell open on put cat in with this spell up, I think I will wait one turn. The thing about deploying cat even on the relic now is that I want to, because if I gain one, this does only one damage, right? Is slows down the race, like in some way. I think I try to counter this. He's probably holding rebs from how he played. Yes. We might be dead in this game. Yes. We might be dead to the sneak I don't usually respect. And the relic, like Lava Dart relic. We might be dead to this. I need to draw pretty good to come back from here. I think I have to go expose myself. I hope opponent doesn't have any festivities and try to offshore the damage we get from double sneaky, but it's not boding well. So, unless being sad for this game we will probably lose. Chat. Are you going to Pauper? What decks are you bringing to Pauper? Let us know, let's discuss. I don't know, I probably will not be going because I will be writing my thesis, but I would probably try to see if I can learn Tide if I was going. What are you going to do? Oh, this is bad, I cannot attack anymore. It's still available. How do you like this situation, Edo? Not knowing if Tide... Okay, now I cannot be patient. I have to. Okay. Let me take a second. I take... If opponent attack, I take 5. I can counter 2 spell, but I want to tap out to make a treasure in his end step. Should I respect double bolt? Maybe not. I can pump, dispel the first, but then I cannot embalm. Okay, so opponent, what do you have? Draw spell? Maybe. Maybe 1 draw spell, maybe 2 draw spell. I think at least 1 bolt. Maybe 1 Pyroblast you were thinking about using here. Yeah, it's hard to prepare for a serious event, not knowing if you can or cannot play a deck. I think I put back those on top, maybe in the other order. I want to draw the brainstorm, give myself the chance to cast it. So Lava Dart is terrible here. Like if I get Lava Dart, the Bolt is okay. Bolt has to... Let's see. Yeah, not knowing about Tide. Oh, nice, Edo, you were agreeing with me. Yeah, I think this is our demise. I don't see a way to win against Lava Dart. Can let it resolve, try to embalm. Try again next turn, maybe. But if opponent... no, I can try to make opponent crack the relic. Maybe, I don't know. I want to spend the mana because if... even if my opponent let me embalm, I pass with 1 blue open, and then I don't do anything. I don't think I can win. I think the only way I can win, it's if my opponent blanked his draw, like has a dead card in hand. I have to take 5, cast this Caw Gate, and protect the cat with the counter spell. And this is the only possible way to win. Not realistic, but the only possible way. The fact that he's staying back with this... or he doesn't even need those damage, or... Bolt. Okay. Well, shouldn't have kept that hand, probably. Should have kept... tried to find a red elemental blast. Sag. Anyway, it's fine. It's fine. Maybe should have mulliganed. I don't trust mulligan very much, but it's something I should learn to do more, I think. I think I would be a bit better if I learned to mulligan more often. I keep too many hands. I try to make my deck super solid, and sometimes I don't look for answers. And so, chat, what are you considering? What are you bringing? If it's not Tide or Jand, or even if it's... Okay. I thought I summoned Tide. This is a kinda terrible hand against the blue fairies. Kinda decent if he goes... Okay, this now is better. Modern Age next turn. I don't know if I even want it, because I want... Squadron Hawk maybe is the best card. Goes 2 drops, I go Journey. Goes 1 drop. Okay. I think I go Sacred... Modern Age is very interesting. Am I interested to discarding Counterspell or Island? Or Brainstorm? I think I want to go Modern Age this turn. Okay, so playing this is good. If we want to go next turn Counterspell with top land, we cannot play this. But if we want to discard this, then we cannot play it, of course. I don't think I want to discard Sacred Cat because it's very good. Opponent usually has very little answers, and the Snap doesn't resolve it if it's not discarded. I think I feel like I will draw Prismatic Strands with this Modern Age. Do I need another land? I don't think I do. Right now. Something... Yes, the discard Brainstorm is interesting here, but I want to keep it for eventually Squadron Hawk. I think it's important. If I had to, I would discard 1. Fams or Flicker, U-Terror. You know, there is... I think U-Terror is way underrepresented in Italy compared to the power level it has. So I think U-Terror is a good choice. Very underrepresented. Okay, so I think I can... I don't want to discard C-Gate because I want to cast C-Gate this turn. I want to go Medic and have double white. So I think it's between these two. I think Brainstorm, yes. Well, Walker, didn't it overperform in the top 32 in the last Gaddon? I don't remember the data. I don't think it was that bad as a choice for Pauper Gaddon, or am I wrong? The list that went top 4 was interesting. Okay. Immediately punished. Just kidding. Okay, I think we should be... So, do I want to play around for Spike? Nah, I will play my journey in the 4 Spike. If opponent wants to 4 Spike a journey to nowhere, for me it's fine. It's fine. Oh, Spell Pierce, okay. I wanted to cast a Squadron Ock anyway. Yeah, you know, you say, why do you respect for Spike? It's because I have been for spiked by mono blue fairies like twice. Another. Okay, so this is telling me he probably has Brian Borrow. Brian Borrow. I think I'm. No, I want to kill this one so doesn't draw a card if he doesn't have a Brian Borrow. I'm fine with losing this. Could keep it around for charm, I guess. Okay. I spend the mana badly this turn if I go Brainstorm. But I think I have to. Double Pierce. Would I ever worry about Double Pierce? No. Okay. Opponent doesn't counter. If he wants to count... Do you want to play into stutter? I think even if opponent stutter this, I'm fine. Okay, counterspell is perfect. I will play it again next turn. Play Sacred Cat. And we are fine. How do you like the playlist, guys? Do you want something a bit... I can... let's go to... French songs soon after this one. Opponents attack like this. One creature, one card, I think. One creature. 2/1/1. I think so. Okay. No brain borrows yet. Actually, brain borrows would have been crazy in these blocks. Crazy good for him. If he had it. Okay. It resolved pretty quickly. I think we have to... Do we have to start gaining life? I think we can wait a turn and play around Spell Pierce with these. I think so. Next turn we start gaining life with Basilisk. Okay. Thank you for the follow, Marsh Flat. And I just risked hundreds. That's very cool. You know, I do it... I might want to... But yes, I might want to block this. Even if I get stutter on 2... I just do this for the fun. Because I have a lot of fun actually streaming. A lot more than I thought I would have been. Like, it's very, very fun. So I hope you're enjoying. And if you would like anything, like me to play any deck or anything else like this, let me know, because I'm doing this for you. Maybe I was a bit too slow in this game. I think I blocked these to try to hit a creature and let him draw 2s. I'm way in a worse spot than I thought. I thought it would have been easier. And chat, you're 23 people. Are you here for Caw Gate? Would you like to see Brews as well, or let me know. Were you here in the Mono Black Zombie stream? Did you like it? Actually, I'm uploading it today. Do I want to play around Snap? Let's first play this one, I think. Okay, so probably opponent has stutter, so I'm gonna hit the flyer. Play this, so he has to double stutter on counterspell this. Counterspell is fine. And try to attack Sacred Cat. Let's see. Okay, he's gonna chump block. Block and sacrifice. Good play. Not as in a good position as I would hope. Manx 13. Okay, so Edo to see you play Gates. Both are fun, have to watch the VOL then if you played zombies. Actually, it's today on the channel. I don't remember what time I said. Yes, at 8 when I finish this... or maybe I will finish this before 8, but I wanted to go from 5 to 8 as an idea. So at 8, the VOD of Zombie is going up with a thumbnail that I hope you will like. Maybe... No, I had to block here. I made a mistake, sorry. Was quite important because 1 less body, 2 less damage for a few turns is relevant, while drawing discarding with so many cards in hand is not relevant at all. This is quite a big mistake. Here, if you were in this situation, beating the... How many Ilvoi? 1, 2... No, Cryo Shatter. Maybe I'm gonna lose from the life gain. Shouldn't have tapped this, because this turn probably I make a treasure. Thank you, Vorgar6, for the follow. Thank you very much. Opponent took 6. I should have made a treasure, because then next turn I would have Prismatic Strands with a treasure to pay for... okay, with a treasure to play for... how it's called? To play for Pierce. To play for Pierce. I don't think a charm would ever resolve, so I'm just gonna sacrifice this here. I think if I want those trends, I want to. Why not? He has only one stutter so far. So that I solve, I have Victor Glider for another turn. Because this doesn't do damage, so this is alive. Okay, then now he has stutter for 3. I think he should have played before combat. But I made the mistake too. I don't think it's worth it to keep it in the hand. I can attack with both. But I don't think I want to. This is a problem for opponent. Actually, I could pump this next turn. No, because I cannot tap it. Okay, sorry. I thought only damage. No. I don't want him to ninja stutter. I spend it as soon as I can, because I know opponent, maybe he didn't draw stutter yet and he will draw this turn, so I just want to spend this as soon as I can in this situation. It's fine. They're drawing 2 cards a turn, but they are losing a body every turn. And now they are losing 2 body every turn. I don't know. Opponent probably has... how many more might have? Cryo Shatter. 3 already used. I don't know if opponent can make a board big enough to beat my race. I don't think opponent can. So I think we are wasting time. I don't know if opponent has other ways to kill my creature, but I don't expect him. Besides one more Cryo Shatter, but again, I gain 17 every turn, so... And he has to jump. And he cannot counter this. But we will spend our time. We'll try to play a bit faster, because I'm under on clock. Thank you, Monty J, for the follow. Thank you very much. Alla morte. So he draws 2 more every turn, but has to sacrifice 2 creatures. He's just trying to time me out, I guess. It's okay. What do you think of Flickertron in this meta? I think Flickertron is very good. As certified by Tommaso Loss, which top-aided a ton of events in this meta. Of course, I don't think it's playable on Magic Online, because a lot of games you would win, you're risking of being timeout, and so I wouldn't play it on Magic Online, but I think it's great in paper, as pretty much as strong as Caw Gate. Like, of course, one tier below Giant Wildfire and one tier below Tide, but as good as everything else. Like, I don't think any other deck besides those two is clearly better than the others. It's a very cool meta, I think. It's a very cool meta, I think, if you like playing the deck you like right now. Because really, there is Giant Wildfire and Tide up there, but then everything else is pretty much on the same level, with various degrees of consistency or power level. Opponent will deck. So, chat, this season I watched the series. I watched a lot of anime. Not so many this last season, but for like the past 10 years, I've watched like every. Okay, so I could see this happening, but so I watched the anime every season, like the releasing ones. And this season there were some which were very sad, but there were also how do you call it? The Lord of Mysteries, which I liked a lot. I think it was very cool animation. So wait, I don't remember how I used to side against Mono Blue Fairies. I think I cut the charm. It's instant, but I need to have bodies on the field, which is not assured, and it's under Dispel. Maybe he put it in Annul, so maybe those are better than Journey, but I don't know. And I think I cut a few counterspell because they're very slow. Oh yeah, I didn't cut the charm. That's why it was weird. And let's see how it goes. Probably we will lose G2 on the play, because he's on the play. He can do the usual fairy draws, and then we can try to win on the draw. When he's on the draw. It's okay. I will play this on blue since I have red with the Hip Gate if I draw it. Okay. I don't need to choose. Opponent is... If opponent has... Okay, no. If he remained with 1 mana open, it was a scary play for us, because stutter locking us so early is scary. Like this we might be able to play. I discard one now because I might want the third and fourth land drop, depending on what we draw. Okay. Do they also have a land? Yes, I bought the novel of Lord of Mysteries. I ordered it. I haven't read it yet, though. What a poser I am. I also really liked the Apothecary's Diaries, which I read on J-Novel. I paid the subscription, and I read the chapters while released, like all the, I don't know, 13, 15 books there were. I really loved it. Okay, so we cannot play this. So I think we will make a treasure and cast Lorien next turn. See if opponent has a counter spell. We are probably dead. Career Shatter, a lot of stuff. Puts at, yeah, we are in a bad situation. I mean, if opponent taps out, maybe we can do something, but... Oh, combo. Well, now we can protect. I think I let this resolve and hope to draw lifelinker next turn, and I can fight on that. We have one turn. Not to ninja, really. I think I have to do this. Hope he doesn't have a double stutter, which is likely, but not certain. Okay. It's fine. This is what his deck does on the play. Let's hope we don't get tempoed on the draw. When he's on the draw. I don't think... maybe made mistakes, but I don't think I could do much different. Maybe I have to keep Charm. Let's hope we don't mulligan into Oblivion. Okay, this is good. I might even put back Sacred Cat. I think so. I can discard those two. Maybe I don't want this. No, I want the second Modern Age. He mulligan to 5. We can afford Pierce on the first, not really on the second. Hampa Momo, we have a lot of common tastes. I'm glad. No, Pierce. The Pierce King. So he probably has it if he was thinking about doing it. But probably also have flesh creatures, so I'm gonna go like this. Okay. Let's see next turn if he has it again. No, kept one lander. And didn't play creature turn 1 for Modern Age. Crazy. Crazy. Those fairy players are crazy. Yeah, it's very unlikely to resolve, but I also draw... I don't really like this. We might be dead to second Pierce, but I don't think I can not play it. Yes. I might not even discard the second one to cast it if he goes ninja here. Yeah. We will see what we will draw. Because it's half a card for half a card for a card. I have to draw something. He passes. Okay. What is he keeping open? Another pierce? For real? I guess it's fine. I always go like this. Nah, terrible. Okay. I think I will cycle and cast it. Brutal. Brutal draw. I'm really getting tempoed. Counter spell, then draw another card. We might be in a bad situation. Okay, this helps. So let's see if opponent has counter spell. Or another pierce. Opponent has counter spell. Cryo shatter, streaks, attack. No, okay. At least. Okay, opponent has probably stutter or counter spell, but is stuck on 2 lands, so we will just wait for a bit. Make treasures, hope to draw some gas. I mean, I have to draw an active card this turn. I could also... No. Okay, if you want to ninja here, you don't have stutter open anymore. Crazy. I mean, it's definitely a good card. Excuse me? Okay. So we kill him in 5 plus 2 a few turns. If we draw Basilisk. If we draw double Basilisk in 2 turns, we have to draw something at some point. I will not strand until opponent doesn't cast a ninja. Should I wait one more turn? He can go 4th. No, I will... let's see if opponent has a dispel. Tapped one more. Okay. Okay. I can work with this. Back up from the swamp we were in. What a card, my friends. Lorien revealed. Crazy card. Now we need just Basilisk Gate. Opponent, I'm pretty sure, has another stutter. But we can fight it. Okay, no other stutter. This makes Brainstorm worse, but I think I have to play the board. We are like 2 Basilisk Gate away from winning the game. Literally 7 and 14, so exactly 2 bases gate away from winning the game. And we have stole the board successfully. Am I fine trading, or I want to use my strands? I think I'm fine, since I don't want him to use a stutter freely. I'm sorry if opponent is a girl, but in Italian avversario is we have male words, and so I usually call opponent him for the American watcher, if we have any who care. Okay. I think I block like this. I don't want him to brain borrow. I think I strands. Okay. I think I strands again. Okay. Clean for 1. I like to do... So let's open the chest and try another league. A few games at least. If you all are here for Caw Gate, now you have the time to express yourself. Cast your vote in the chat if you want to see if Caw Gate is not fine for you. Speak now. Let's see. I don't think I opened a single valuable card, but it's fine. Let me know if I'm wrong. No new binder. This means trade in Italian. Oh, maybe Waterlog Grove. Okay, so nobody said anything. I guess we will run it back. Run it back. Do we want to make any changes? Lately I was thinking about Breath Weapon, but they wouldn't have changed very much in these games. I'm more scared about red than elves. I'm very scared about red decks. I would even play more Hydroblast. I would play more, definitely. Guardian was clutch. Every time we draw it, it was clutch. Charm, we didn't found the right matchup. Maybe it doesn't have a place in the meta anymore. I don't know. Let's see, how much our Hydroblaston got bot? Can you afford one? I think I can afford one more. Do I have 14 ticks? I have 10. Maybe I cannot afford it. Maybe we have to run it back. I don't want to sell. Maybe I can sell cards. Let's see. Oh, I'm not cool. I could sell those. I will not play. I bought them to play a bit of, to try out a bit of Necrodominance in Modern, but a brew, but I was not happy about it. I think I can sell them. I mean, sure. Sure, I can sell them. Let's get those Pyroblast back. Those Hydroblast. I can cut one charm. I think so. Give me a second. Meanwhile, so Else is winnable even without breath anyway. I think so. I think Else is very winnable. Like, not very, I mean, mono green is it's favored depending on the number of strands you draw. If you draw 0 strands, you're unfavored. If you draw 4, you are very favored, and you have but it's not so common to Emrakul. It's not so common that I would want to change my deck. Okay. It's not so common that I would want to change my deck to respect elves, I think. I think I would hardly bring elves to Pauper because of mono red. There is not a coherent elves plan against mono red, and you will find for sure 3 or 4 mono red in your run. That's why I'm playing so many Hydroblast. Like, when I play Pauper, even when I play in the leagues, I'm always thinking as if I was in paper, and I think I would not. I cannot think about registering elves if you expect 3, 4, 5 mono red. So I cannot see why someone would choose it for Pauper. I have a Containment Priest. Winter's Night Story. What? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, wait. I don't want to give you Priest 3, Mana Vault 5, 3, 5, and 12. Because I think, actually I think Winter Night Story is broken. So I want to keep it for when it's gonna spike. Everything else is fine. Okay, 19 ticks. So I would really want to win against mono red if I was going at Pauper. And where is it? Here. And as you saw, like, of course you can lose against familiars and ephemeral deck with Caw Gate, but mono red isn't so easy. It's not so easy. I need to do some focus testing, you know, when you test with a friend to understand the sideboard pattern better and such. Just in case I go to Pauper. Because this is a lot of cards, but this spell didn't do much. I really need the Hydroblast. I need to draw it very bad. Very badly need to draw it. This is usually the side in against the deck where you don't need the life gain. So usually I wanted 2 cards that could help in those matchup. That would be the 11 and 12th. But you can keep Sacred Cat or Strands, and you can keep Sacred Cat or Strands, and because they are good trade with Strands is a very good trade with Refurbished Familiar. Like one of the few cards that can make it at 1/1. And everything else I think is fine. Of course, depends on variance, but let's see. Let's do a few more games. Maybe we will get a trophy someday, another one, because we went 3 times for 1, I think, with Caw Gate on stream so far. We went 5-0 for 1 for 1, 4-1. This is the third one. So, yeah. I'm happy, Chad, that you're a lot of people here. Like 29 people is a lot for me. Listening to me. I hope my English is understandable, even for not because maybe Italians understand it because a little bit with an Italian accent, but I hope even listeners from abroad can understand what I'm saying. Opponents on the play. This hand is okay. 3 lands for spell. What can you say? Mulligan to 5, maybe spy. Buonasera Natalino. Good evening, welcome here. Playing Caw Gate as usual with just 4 wand, as usual I could say. I'm not tracking, but seems pretty much everything we are doing is going for 1. I think I'm fine going Modern Age. I don't show him Sacred Cat. I don't show him Basilisk Gate to opponent. Maybe discard Lorien is too slow. Charm is bad, but I might want to keep it for sneaky G1 since I have it. Might be worth it. Oh. Okay. Oh, sorry. You like the music? I think I can afford to discard them. I have so many. I think I will develop second Modern Age and from next turn start to go on with life linkers. I have so many. Might have Bojuka bod, so I don't think I want to discard the second one, but well, Arcane was incredible as both series and soundtrack, so it's not a surprise. Okay, we're not so safe. Maybe I've been a bit too slow, but that's what I felt it was right. I could try to develop a bit faster. Here we go to 10, we could easily be dead the next turn. Thank you for the follow, Chan bloccami. Come? How are you? Okay, let's discard 1. One, 2, tapped. I untap. Do I want? I don't think I want this charm anymore. I go pretty safe. 1, 2. If opponent bolts, my vector glider is same as bolting my face. So I think if I untap, I'm in a safe place. Or I know, it's not as good as Lillo's playlist, but you know, I'm a Zoomer. I have a Zoomer playlist. He has good music, good vibes only. My G, no, too much. My G is too much for me. Are you gonna play next Pauper Gaddon in Lucca, Matteo? I'm dead, probably. Maybe I was too slow. I don't think I could beat it anyway. On the play, probably I would have won. Yeah, it's Zoomer music here only. Oh, next one is my favorite. My favorite music might be my favorite soundtrack ever from an anime series. Not 100% sure, because I might be missing. Well, Dan has good soundtracks, but wait for this one. Okay, so sucker. I don't know what my opponent is thinking about. We will find out soon, I guess. But you know, I hate losing the first game of a league. I don't know if it's the same for you, because if you are 2-0, 3-0, even going 3-2 is fine. But when 1-0, you 0-1, you really don't want to play anymore. At least I do not. But you have to, because play points are not free. Mm-hmm. So this morning I went to lesson and it was raining and I didn't want to wake up my girlfriend, which I live with. So I couldn't find my rain pants. So I went to lesson and I got totally wet and stayed all the morning with the completely wet pants because like 2 cars went over a pot and hit me with the water, with the waves, and not nice at all. I was so close to staying home. I was like, but I have to go. So I went. Yes, journey is pretty necessary because of not sneaky, but imp also. I don't think you can really afford not to keep it in because ugly tooth toughness flyer. I think I can wait one more turn because I want to catch 3 hawks from the deck, so I want to go down to 5 cards before casting it, so I can keep. I'll just. Why shouldn't I? Opponent might miss land drop here. Yeah. Why shouldn't I? We might even do the trick here. Brainstorm end step and cycle Lorien. Okay. 7 card in hand, perfect. But you know, like I'm pretty chill game 2 because I'm on the play. This is indeed a great anime song. Thank you, Bab. Yes. You know, it's funny because all the times I went live, there was this anime song, and every time I get a bit emotional. I love it so much. Thank you for the follow. you had to approve my taste before following me. Fair. I cannot dispute it. Totally fair. So anime taste approved, I guess. Anime song taste approved. The hard thing is you cannot go much higher from here. Like you cannot get better from here. Okay. Cycle reanimate both is not very nice for us, but we have a double journey, so I guess I will take it. I guess I will take it. Do you want to cycle another Lorien? I would like another land drop, but I would like also to draw 3. I think I want the land drop here. Yeah, a bit sad, but it is what it is. But, you know, I'm totally scared for game 2. For game 3. Game 3 is not given at all. Deck choice is nice. Do you like it? Yeah, I've been playing pretty much only this deck for like... Jump blocker, Kami, give the sub. It's a dream. 3 sub, my first dream. Incredible. I would never have thought. Thank you. But you didn't tell us if you are going to Pauper Geddon. You know, if I ever earn enough money from Twitch, the first thing I'm gonna buy, I've never bought a secret lair yet, but I really want the Dan secret lair. I really like it. I think the art is cool, and I don't know if maybe now you want your sub back, but those arts are incredible. And you know, I just play Pauper because I have fun. I found out I have fun playing while talking to chat and reading. Grandissimo. Thank you, Matteo. Wasted money on me. So I have fun playing Pauper while talking to you all, but I don't think I would. I'm not 100% sure I would play Pauper otherwise. I would, but I would 100% play Dan all the day. Dan, not Dan. Dan, I love it. Basis Gate is a little bit shy. I'm keeping those 2 for a brainstorm. Thank you again. Unblockami. Faithless. Sneaky. I don't care. These I care a bit about. Now I don't have a race anymore, but maybe opponents attack. So a Basis Gate again, away from winning, but 23 cards. I think I deserve one. Maybe I shouldn't have cycled the second Lorien. The first, sure, maybe I should have kept the second. Famosissimo. Here is the Lorien we were talking about. No! Where are you? Buzz's Gate. I need you. I will keep this in hand for Modern Age. If I happen to draw one. I should have attacked with this maybe. You know there was no king protest in the US, so you cannot call me king. I'm the pilot of Caw Gate because this looks very much like an airplane. Doesn't it? I think it does look like an airplane. No! Please, deck. I cast it. Okay, so if I attack and I think I hope he blocks so I can maybe draw a Buzz's Gate. Please, deck. Oh yeah. I'm desperate to dig deeper. Thank you for blocking. I guess. We will wait here. Maybe I attack again. Because now I think No. They will survive. Hallelujah. Baited me. This was a good bait. I think Modern Age is a right side. Okay, I can attack with the medic. Earn 1 life back. Let's see. Oh, thank you. Dropping red button sky, intrigued by the moment, looks like she know why. And this is a hit song as well. It's pretty old, but still a hit. Even if Medic dies, I think we are fine. We can start attacking with Squadron Hawk. Opponent is wasting all his card on this Outlaw Medic that is killing him. Sure, but... Yes, but Protective Medic is... in this case not, but Protective Medic is really game winning. Because it's a real problem for their deck. Modern Age is really too slow. This game was an exception, but we were not gonna lose anyway, right? Like, it was just boring. We had to wait for Buzz's Gate, but we were not losing. With Modern Age, you draw some hand, it's too slow. You don't have time, sadly. Yes, for this one, maybe if I had something better to keep in. Okay, this hand is close to a dream, but loses to discard double sneak or discard sneak or... let's hope that's not what we will play into. Please? Okay. Trust. I will counter the draw discard. Let's see if opponent has a Beb or a Reb or another one. Probably another one. Thank you for the follow, ZC. ZC. Welcome, welcome. Grab the prize, discard, grab the prize. Opponent has no land. Opponent has no land. Opponent has no land. Okay. What do you have then, opponent? Like a triple sneaky, triple double imp? I don't know. What did you keep without a land? Okay. Okay, now you found the strongest land you could find. Do I want to cycle this? I think I have to, sadly. I think he can bolt one of these if opponent wishes. Or we start gaining back some lives. Slowly and inevitably. Okay, no. Blue Elemental Blast, maybe. Red Elemental Blast, I guess. And Kitchen Imp. Kitchen Imp is scary from this position. Okay. Opponent has 7 cards in hand. 7 is a lot of cards. Oh. Okay, not so shy. Can we afford to put Medic into play? Can develop it with strengths up? I think I can. I would very much like to wait one turn to put Squadron Knock into play because I'm very scared of drawing this, but if I untap with strengths in the graveyard, I cast Squadron Knock, I think in a good position, and he only had 2 red so far, so maybe, okay. Double Bolt again? Maybe. We are fine against everything besides Double Bolt, I think. Opponent waits, as opponent should. So then maybe I can draw this spell as well. Journey School. Okay. I gain a small life. Do you say opponent? It's fine. Why not? Why I'm doing this? I want to have strengths open when I pump Buzz's Gate, and I need to cast Squadron Ox, so I'm waiting for him to bolt it on my turn. I don't want to tap out of strengths, even if it's a bit obvious I have it. Yes, I hide gate. Okay. Tapping this is very good for me, so he only has 1 red. Well, opponent can cast a mountain, of course. Have double red open. Should spend the red now. Doesn't spend the red. Is full of cards in his hand. Cast the Bazooka. Okay. This is very good. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1 to flash it back. This was like best possible draw, maybe. 5 cards in hand, no bolt. What? Okay. Okay. 5 cards in hand, no bolt. All Pyroblast in his hand, I guess. Three mana flashback. Be my guest. Okay. Let's go back to the first part of the stream and Japanese trap music. I'm sure you will like it. It's fine. We don't care at all about his life. If this goes long, we win. Okay. Recast this too. Probably opponent has another Bojuka. Maybe kept land in hand for so long because has want to maximize the Bojuka and had double Bojuka, and when he draw the second one, he cast the first probably. So opponent could have Bojuka, Pyro. I don't think I had other bolt. This had in hand, maybe draw another bolt. It's likely. Okay. Probably he's gonna cast Bojuka. He's gonna cast it pre-combat. I have to flash it back for black. Yes. I save 2 damage. Opponent should have attacked and then play Bojuka. I mean, I'm... What do you say, opponent? Okay. Okay. Now I feel pretty safe, I must admit. Yes, I was saying I'm no one to judge. I understand people get tired. Just look at my last tweet. When last stream, I was so tired. I had 2 hawks and a guard and a medic, and I triple blocked Mirror Enforcer because I thought it was a trade, but it was not a trade. So, so yes, I can understand not being perfect. I just say it so maybe you didn't realize it, and okay, so good start. Maybe you didn't realize it, and you want to recognize maybe in your next time you play it. So before we were 30 people, my max ever, I think, and my stream said, okay, commercial ads are not gonna come for 30 minutes. So I because I had the minimum amount of head you don't need to pre-roll, and I would like to put in now that we are searching the game, but I don't know how to let the ad go. Thank you, Natalino. Querti Elmer. Yes, I wanted to hide the gate for one more turn, but most of all, I would have liked to have the first time I used the Basilisk, I didn't want to waste mana on it, so I wanted to have a white creature untapped, so that if opponent bolted it, I could flash back strength. Thank you, Ajax Tog. Thank you very much for the follow. So that was why I wanted to wait and develop my mana. I did it first round as well, game 1, and I lost to it. So it's not always safe, but when you're a bit short on life linker, sometimes you have to take those risks. So, okay. So I will start the queue again and run the ads so you don't miss anything. It's just 60 seconds, and I look for the game meanwhile. Now we are only the few subscribers. Ciao Matteo, grazie per la sub. Grazie Prez. Vado a bere un po' d'acqua e fare in bagno. Okay, so the ads should have been done, and we should be free of them for 60 minutes. So I think until the end. If you want to catch the previous VODs, like Mono Black Zombie. Domanda non inerente al problema della Lega, un'estensione. Yes, is a browser extension on OBS. Oh, Jand. Okay, I have to take this serious. Already down on time. Browser extension. Cioè, cosa ne pensi di Caw Gates contro monoufate? I think it's very dependent on who win the die roll. Usually, if you win the die roll, you win. Not always, but happens kind of often. I want to play this Outlaw Medic because I don't want to fall too behind on the aggro plan. So yeah, it's very, very die roll dependent. Otherwise, I think it's 50-50. Fairies has some unbeatable draws you cannot beat at all. Okay, I didn't expect this, otherwise I would have kept Counterspell. Fairies have probably missed the 4th land opponent and has Chrysalis in and want to play. I think otherwise you're fine. Oh no, my connection. I hope it's fine. Otherwise, I think you're even. I some I yeah, of course. I always imagine both players at same level. Of course, if one makes more mistakes than the other, the one who make less win, since the matchup is even. But besides that, you haven't played the land yet, so yes. No fourth lands for you. Keep those filthy chrysalids in your hand, my friendo. I will make an hip gate if you don't. Okay, so the second counter spell on the second wildfire is risky because opponent will eventually draw another land. So okay, be my guest. I don't think it's worth to cast down a Sacred Cat, but you do you. AX Tog. I will call you Aya. Do you need a special advice? Do you find something like some situation hard? How to? You can find in the VOD a discussion we had on sideboarding we had previously, and cast down an offering. Why not? I mean, and you will find the VOD on YouTube. Today I will upload Mono Black Zombie, but in the future I will upload the VOD of today as well. I should have kept this in my hand. This was terrible play for Refurbished. I hope I don't get punished because those are 3 very good cards. I don't want to par myself. Okay, lucky. Okay, so G1 with Caw Gate is usually favorable, I think, into John Wildfire, even if opponent does a miss land drop. G2 and G3 are way harder. Later maybe we can discuss on sideboarding altogether. I'm looking for a flyer to... Okay, so I'm worried that I'm not tapping... Yes, I didn't. First attack. Let's see if... Well, he will block 100%. Not block 100%. Okay. I will keep this. At some point I will draw Squadron Hawk. I don't have much I can do. I don't know why I kept this. But it's the same since I have strengths. I'm just telling him I don't have counterspell. Okay. Okay. Expected. Okay. Your go. Well, opponent doesn't have much time. Needs a wildfire maybe. try to keep me off. I will not play this as long as I can wait. Okay, so I'm gonna this pre-combat because I can threaten little. Okay, oops. I mistakenly clicked the reveal hand. It's fine. Okay, so this is what I would like to side in. Of course, it's 10 cards. We cannot side in 10 cards. No, non ho ancora visto la discussione. I will translate for the English viewers. I haven't seen the discussion on Mono U Fairy yet. I follow on YouTube. It's hard to follow the live. I ask you because I play fairies and I want an opinion from an expert player, and I will see the VOD later. Yes, you're right. I think the most strong thing Fairies has is the stutter lock, because all my spells have low cost. So you should just go Fairies turn 1, attack, and then if possible always have 2 mana stutter available, and really base your game around a 2 mana stutter, because it's very hard for me to play, because half of my deck no, like everything is 1 or 2 mana, so stutter is incredibly hard to beat. And yeah, that's the important stuff. Okay, so those are the side out, I'm sure. This doesn't do anything, pretty much. Anything more than the other, and is not card positive, while refurbished destroys your hand, so you always want to side this out. This is okay, but it's not great, of course. Not that terrible. Now we have 5 cuts to make. Probably this is unrealistic, so we have 3 cuts to make. 3 cuts to make. 2 strands probably, even if they trade really well with the... Okay, so usually I think these are my cuts, because sorry, it's raining super strong outside now, just immediately, like from nothing. So, but I hope I have answered your questions. So yeah, I'm not 100% sure about this siding. Of course, if I was going to Pauper Geddon, I would do some hard testing against Walker and find out, and maybe I will even without going. This is about what I think is reasonable, but might not be correct. This hand is very slow, but I don't think I can mull it. Okay, I really like to have something to play on turn 2, since I want to... do I like it? If he has but okay, he will go Wildfire here. No? Yes. So I cannot interact with it. And that's just the gameplay. I will not have counterspell open anyway. So I might as well play Medic now, Heap Gate later with counterspell, and then Sea Gate. I don't care if opponent's gonna Wildfire my first Basilisk, especially if opponent's gonna Wildfire it early in the game. Is not ramping himself, so I can expose them. I think it's safe to expose it now, not later. Sure. Okay. I will make Heap Gate because I want to cast as many Lord Reveal as I can in this matchup, so I don't want to cycle any of them. Yes, Agri Starter is really strong in the matchup. I also I find also that having some more lands than usual is really good from each side, since gates can develop lands easier and it can quit advantages from that. Thank you for the advice and sorry for distracting you from the game. Oh, no. Don't worry at all from for the distraction, since I stream exactly to talk with you all, because it's much more fun than playing alone in my room. I probably wouldn't be playing now if I wasn't streaming. So even when I lose because of my error, I don't really care, because I'm happy I'm streaming with you. I wish I could meet you all, but of course. Yes, so don't worry, and we can. This is some pressure I don't like. I don't want this pressure. Now is who top decks better. Yeah, Lance is very important, and that's a reason why I choose. He's good. And that's one of the reason I have to keep this, because I want to counter the draw spell if he has any. Okay, this is a bit bad for us. We need to draw something good as well. Journey, and we are fine. Journey. I think I have to start to try to race back a bit, otherwise we are dead. Even if treasure are important here. I'm not sure at all about this line, but if opponents attack with everything, what do? I take 7, 7, 7, and I'm dead. Have no choice, I feel. I'm very close to being dead, as it is. Land is not bad. Journey would have been game winning. I have the answer for why. Maybe I should have kept for another refurbished, but maybe the next one I will keep in hand for refurbished. I wanted to have 5 for Lorien. I don't even know if I have time to cast Lorien now. Please slow down, my friend. Thank you. Okay. I have to play it because opponents attack for 7 and I attack back for 6, so I'm dying. I go to 2 next turn. I mean, this is good. But I'm very close to dying. Interesting game though, I think. Okay, I say no here. So I need to draw Basilisk? No, 8. Okay. Yeah, I need to draw Basilisk. Or Strands. Or something. Charm here. I take 6 and I attack for 6 and I'm alive. Opponent, please draw a few lands. 2 lands in a row. So that you have to champ. Cool game. That's not a land, opponent. That's not a land. Oh, I'm dead. Yes. Close. Or would I have drawn? We will never know. Just a top deck battle. Cool. I think I want one more Hydra on the play to counter the Wildfire. I think I can cut the strength. Can I? No. I cannot cut the cast. It's like my removal for his refurbished. Basilisk also is my removal for his refurbished. I don't know what to cut. Everything is important. Charm seems a bit weak because opponent never played Blood Fountain, but for sure has Blood Fountain in the deck. And even without some, it kills Chrysalis as well sometimes. I don't know. What do you say, chat? Or would you cut? Let's hear it. Maybe being a little crazy and cutting a land. Am I a little crazy? Which land in that case? Heat Gate, Gill Gate, or Idyllic Beachfront, or an island? I will be a little crazy. Just a little too crazy, my friend. I don't know what to say. Terrible hand. Has Blue Elemental Blast. I keep this for Hipgate because I can start making treasures. If opponent mulligans to 5 for Wildfire, this is good. 4, 4, 4. Okay, so my dubious keep has put me 2 cards over his draw. Where are you gonna Wildfire, opponent? Where are you gonna Wildfire? Me or you? Jixian. Okay. Those are not Dispel. Maybe it was a 2 sus of a keep. Maybe 2 sus of a keep. Do I want to play this Squadron Knock and get 3 more? I might. I take 2 more. Okay. No, I tapped the Hip Gate. I'm a buffoon. I'm a buffoon. I'm sorry, chat. I'm a buffoon. I tapped hip gate. No! No! I'm a buffoon, chat. I tapped hip gate. No! I'm a buffoon. Now opponent has green for... I mean, already had green, but... No excuses. I went full buffoon. Full buffoon. I don't know if I want to play this game anymore. Now everyone saw how buffoon I was. I'm playing this because I have a journey for Chrysalis, but I don't know. Spellbomb is fine. Yeah, it's okay, it's okay. It's okay. I'm here. You know, chat, you shouldn't tap out Hip Gate while you have 2 Blue Elemental Blast in your hand. So here, I tap. He sacrificed this and sacked this. I charm. He removes my creature. I think I'm okay. Removal, crack, it's okay. If he spends his turn cracking Lambas to eat my Sacred Cat. Double removal, I mean, fine. Okay. Oh, okay. You're here. We are all here to learn. You learn. You don't tap out with Hippigate. You know, there was a VOD similar situation. I was like, okay, so now I kill the creature, pump with Basilisk, and I'm lethal. And I killed the creature tapping the Basilisk I had to use to pump. Oh, buggy. This is a bit desperate. I don't think you should keep Nihil Spellbomb in the matchup. I think, I mean, you can. I don't think it's good. Just for Sacred Cat, you have an incredibly big creature. I'm a little crazy. They call me a little crazy. This crazy. Yes, you cast Duress. Okay. Sad. If this was an island, the island I cut. No, he had to add a removal as well, because I was doing 4 damages. Oh, yeah, I understand what you said. I think he was looking for a cast down to save the Jixian. One kept using all the cleansing here. I mean, those are not being very useful, but I will keep my Basilisk alive this way. Eventually, my creatures are gonna be big. I know you have Chrysalis and everything, but eventually I'm gonna hit you with a big flyer. If you keep casting cleansing on... Okay. 2 counterspell. I think I can put away the first one since Did opponent know about the second one? I don't know. Don't remember really. Duress? No map. Okay. Okay, so I think... I just pump this Squadron Oak, I can take one turn Oak Chrysalis. Five is a lot of damage. Yes, because if... cast down... Okay. I can journey next turn. I can counterspell second Chrysalis if it's coming down. I'm not in a rush, I'm at 24. Maybe... so this can get 1, 2, 3. So it's a 5-4. I think I even have to counter this. Do I have... should I? Can attack with this once. If the last card is a good card, I lose. I think probably is a removal or a Pyroblast. Well, if it's a Pyroblast, it's gonna protect it anyway. Lembas is a good card, but no top. Okay. I guess the time for Blue Elemental Blast has passed. Straight up drawing a card. I don't think I should keep it. Not yet. Maybe I should keep it. I don't know. Very close. I don't want to die to Duress. So I will play this and not optimize my mana. Not sure if it's the best choice. We will see. And start hitting, like... if opponent next turn doesn't cast another crease, which would be fine because he draw off the deck and just one crease, I can start attacking for 9 lifelink, which it's a good plan, I think. Don't feel too good, but... okay, this is at this point, I don't know, because I have 2. Chris is fogs for 2 turns. This is a 9. Oh, cast down Bojuka is great. But otherwise, this is a lot of life gain. This is a lot of damage anyway. Okay. Opponent is listening now. Our 4 is good anyway. I would not complain. And was the last one? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes. If I draw another one, opponent is in big trouble. 5 and I talk back for 4. Okay. Best draw in the deck, maybe? Opponent played for... I think we are fine. Maybe should have put this... should have put this on top, I could draw it, was the same, and played around Dures. My bad. My bad. I made a mistake. Terrible mistake also, because now I'm stalled by a Chrysalis while I could just put it on my deck. Please don't punish me. Okay, this is fine. Please don't punish me. With a Chrysalis, please. Just be the last 3 Chrysalis in the bottom of his deck. Lives. I have 2 more. Lot of cards. I could have a journey. No, he had the second duress. But I could have a journey if he cast... No, he goes duress again, so it's the same. Okay. So I don't have to cry for my mistake. Opponent attacking like this probably has a Chrysalis, or just conceding. Cannonade, maybe. I play around Cannonade. Gulf Blast. Ok. Opponent said, bella partita. Opponent said, bella partita, which means good game, so I always click reveal hand by mistake. Sorry. I told him he can see the very close game. I was lucky he drew only one Chrysalis. I think he was a bit sus to keep attacking my... Didn't attack earlier my Basis Gate. But besides that, I think... Thank you, Perti Elmer, for the follow. Thank you. Okay, so I wanted to stream 3 hours, and we are in the exact same position as we were at the beginning of the stream. Not much more earned, because we were 2-0 in a league, and right now we are 2-0 in a league. Let me check if someone is online, maybe, or we can do another one, maybe last one. I don't know. It's a bit late. 8. But first of all, I want to show you that on YouTube, if wait, YouTube, yes, if the planned release work, should be out my video. If you like it. How do you see the channel? Visualizza il tuo canale. Here. Mono Black Zombie, which this thumbnail I'm very proud of, because my friend from the Art Academy made it for us, and Yeah, it took like 1 second drawing, but I really like it. So if you want to see a spicy VOD, here you have it, and I think it's fun. And yes, I think for tonight we are fine. I can send you to maybe who is online, demonic tutor. Let's stream demonic tutors. Let's raid demonic tutors. Thank you all very much for the feedback. For the staying here with me. I had a lot of fun, and I think I will do it tomorrow again, same time from 5 to 8. Everybody is we are starting back from the same situation, try to get a trophy. And I want to do it 3 times a week. So I hope we will be able to. See you.